Ladies and gentlemen, we go from one of the most chaotic races of the season, Talladega, where we have an absolute barn burner classic from LUMCAR, to a racetrack where across all three series, across all three seasons, we've only ever had one caution app, but we've had the greatest racing here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Homestead and welcome to LUMCAR as we approach the halfway through the season mark right here. This is race 8 of 15. And alongside me today is, of course, the man, the myth, Savage.
Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Savage. We are here in the beautiful homestead in Miami, down here in the Sunshine State. I think Brian has left the booth for a second. But here, Homestead Miami Speedway, 2 lanes can be run here. One on the outside, one on the very bottom, or you can run the middle. Who knows where you're going to be? Brian, where do you think you want to be?
Oh man, well 3 and 4 turns 3 and 4 here. You want to run a much higher line as James Olsen's doing right here. The runs that you can get, you're going to see it as he passes Coolby. Look at the gap he's able to put on that 6 car. The high line is definitely in line. However, you kind of want to go more mid line as James Olsen is showing here through turn 1 and 2. You're just able to really traction up a little bit better. Look at that. Beautifully shown and executed right there from James Olsen. We got some major headlines coming into this one, so let's talk about it. Starting off with a Beast Racing thing. We'll talk about the D&Qs. Because a Beast Racing driver and a Sly Racing driver both D&Q this race. Joseph Kiki, who was 6th in points for Beast Racing, D&Q, and Dean, who was 21st in points, D and Q for Sly Racing. Or other D and Qs, another notable run right here. Jace Coward for Running Bandit Racing D and Q. We have a Penelope D and Q. And then you got Brandon, Spencer. No, that's not Spencer Ferris. He's in the race. Ryan Anderson. We have Eli Nightstick, John Pallett, Dylan Ellis, Tallis, Porter Wyatt, Ethan Jamerson, and Mike Skywalker. And then last few of kind of the guys you would expect. Anderbar, Holden, Everett 1, Shahad Way rounds out the D and Qs. But tonight also marks the last time we will see a Season 1 driver, in the Bass Racing League, folks. If my computer wouldn't freeze. That would also be important. CKA Racing and that kid Flaky have announced
tonight
Huh?
is his retirement.
Yep, they are done. CKA Racing is going to be merging with Starfire Arrows Racing, which unironically, yeah, here we go. There's the man, the prodigy for them. He's been phenomenal. Daniel Bell, right here. Well, they're going to be merging operations. They're still going to be Starfire Arrows Racing. However, CKA Racing, which traces its origins back to what Season 1 team, Savage? Any guesses?
What, Starfire Arrows?
No, CKA.
Oh, CKA? Isn't that that's not Herman's team, is it?
It is not 5395 Racing. But the legacy will still be alive. Now it will go through Starfire Arrows, which already had its own legacy with Josiah Motorsports and Star Motorsports.
I can't believe I called. I can't believe I did that. That's impressive.
Bag. So yeah, that kid Flaky been around since Season 1. He is going to be dipping out after this race.
Gonna miss you, man. But hey, moving on to bigger and brighter things, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe like not sucking.
Yeah, maybe he can actually, do something with the crap.
Seriously, I'm productive.
I mean, he was in good equipment last year and
was still mid.
Was still mid.
So yeah, Connor also on that team. Jihad Way is also on that team, but he ain't. Even with the boosting equipment, he ain't qualifying. But Connor's
not zero car. Ooh, I like that actually.
You've seen this car many times.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, you for sure have.
I'm pretty sure this is only like my second LUMCAR race.
No, you've done a few. It's whatever. So,
Because I
your
know
point
Daytona.
standings. Your point standings. We were talking about him earlier. I think he's actually back here. Where is Mr. James Olson? There he is, leading your point standings. He's got a solid little gap. However, you would not expect the person in P2. And that would be, where is she? Amelia Bowman.
Okay, Amelia.
Amelia is yet to finish worse than 10th this season, by the way. She only is in second because she wasn't Daytona. She was scheduled to be part-time this year, but her performances, listen to this: a second at Bristol, fourth at Atlanta, 10th at Golden State, one Middle Georgia, second at North Wilkesboro, fifth at Talladega.
Yeah, no, she's cooking.
She's absolutely cooking. That's not to discredit James Olson. Second at Daytona, 23rd at Bristol is his worst finish. Fifth at Atlanta, sixth at Golden State, second at Middle Georgia, 12th at North Wilkesboro, and second at Talladega.
Funny enough, I just want to say this really quickly. He finished second at Daytona Talladega to the same person.
Did he? He did.
He did. Cool B.
Cool B. That was something like, wow, yeah, you right.
Of course I would remember that. Those cars are in the shop right now.
Well, Cash Welder goes P1. Nice job
Oh,
on his part. Arthur Doinker, Phantom, King David, Jimmer Troy, Cool B, Shamwow, James Olson, Nate Slimmer in the top 10. How you
hello,
doing?
Nate.
And Cruz L. Whitman, who will be
And
racing the bum car race in the 22 for Beast Racing.
and I apologize. The Daytona LUMCAR is not. That is in the Daytona Museum. They kept it.
A third division. Okay, okay. A third
They keep
division.
all three.
Oh, that's sick. By the way, your heat winners, who will be getting the 3 extra bonus points, you were not. Oh my gosh, William Drake
Huh?
and Arthur Doinker
What? Huh?
are your heat winners.
I
And we've had quite a few. It's Arthur Doinker's second one of the season after he won Atlanta, and yeah, William Drake, that's his first. He's put him in good equipment. He's been really good so far. So maybe it was bump and run racing holding him back. As Arthur Doinker goes P1. Remember, he had a great shot at winning this race last year until he blew up. Can he keep it up? No. He drops down to 5th. Cash Welder,
Oh my God, Cash Welder.
Phantom, P2. What? Ozzy Allen, which he won the pole for the heat too.
The Allens.
Yeah, Ozzy Allen won
Another
pole.
Allen.
How did that happen? Okay, sure. Robert Chin, hello. Arthur Doinker, Daniel Bell, okay. Cruz Whitman, King David, William Drake, and Cool B rounds out your top 10.
With Oliver Miller P11, Helen Stockton P12, JT Felix in 13th, Autumn 14th, and Jake Mays rounding out your top 15. I cannot speak tonight.
Oh, Johnny goes dead last.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Johnny.
Oh, no. James Olson.
Oh, no. That's huge. Wait, where's Amelia Bowman up at 19th?
And Amelia's very good in the races, so this is a huge opportunity for her to
It's
gain
gonna be
some
fun to
points.
watch.
Oh, yeah, and you also got to think the guys sitting behind her. Helen Stockton, they are, okay, the gap is about 40 points back to third. But
Okay,
Helen
yeah, no,
Stockton,
that's
JT Felix, Cruzell Whitman, well, Joseph Kiki didn't make the race, but Cash Welder, Deshaun Harper, Cool B, Emmanuel Bonds also did not make the race. He's P10. He was a D and Q.
Cool B having a good year apparently.
Cool B's had it. I mean, you don't want to listen to those results though. He's got the Joey Bob effect in full swing right now. You ready?
Oh, is it Joy Bob effect?
First at Daytona, 40th at Bristol, 6th at Atlanta, 40th at Golden State, 10th at Middle Georgia, 34th at North Wilkesboro, win at Talladega. He's just off and on, so therefore he's going to have a horrible race this time if the trend continues.
Before he shuts you up.
Seriously. Well, break a trend one time. Well,
Break a trend, come on now.
let's figure out who's going to be happy in this hour.
Looks like Arthur Doinker, yeah.
Got it. Nice job from Arthur Doinker. Doinka.
Oinka.
Well, Brian's gonna go get his pizza rolls out of the oven real quick. So Savage, explain to the
Yeah.
peeps, the people, real quick,
Okay.
as some entertainment. If you're someone like James Olson here, coming from the back to the front here at Homestead, what is your strategy in a 27 lap race?
Your strategy is get to the top. Simple as that. Get to the top. Be the first one on the very outside line. If you can manage to make that happen, you will be quicker than everyone else. Be you will be fastest and you will go for the win. You will be moving up quickly, quickly, quickly. You'll be moving up faster than 90% of the others. You will get there. You just gotta be patient, but you also gotta be quick and get to the outside. You gotta be, like I said before, the first one on top. Because if you are not the first one out on the outside lane, you're not gonna gain any time. It's as simple as that. You're not gonna gain any time if you're behind someone on the outside.
Bars. Well, Savage, let's talk about it. Who's gonna go from since we're back here? Who's gonna go from the back to the front?
James Olsen.
Shocker. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Low hanging fruit.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Sham. Wow.
Whoa, you're picking one of our commentary buddies.
I believe in ShamWow. He's gonna do good tonight.
You believe in ShamWow.
No.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Who's gonna go from the front to the back? However,
Let me get a closer look at these guys because I'm having trouble seeing from up here. To be honest with you,
do I not have
I don't have my glasses on. Before you ask,
got some Cash Welder, some Ozzy Allen. There's Phantom.
I'm gonna have to say it. Coolby.
So you're buying into the curse.
I'm buying into the curse.
Awesome. I'm gonna go with
He is consistently inconsistent. So,
I'm gonna go Robert Chin.
ooh,
Don't have a whole lot of
the
faith
other
in
one.
him. I think Ozzy's gonna actually have a surprisingly good race here. He's been this season. He's had some really surprising performances thus far, and I think he's gonna be able to squeeze one out here in this one.
All right, but Brian,
Yep.
who wins this race?
Well, I think starting up front is going to be a huge advantage for Cash Welder. Therefore, I'm going to pick him to get his first career dub.
See, I'm gonna go with Ozzy Allen. I think he pulls it off.
Ooh.
I think he pulls it off.
That would be a crazy upset. Think Fast Racing. Crazy upset. Well, you know what?
It could have happened though.
Savage, I got a different question for you. Who's
Yeah,
somebody
what you
in
got?
maybe this midfield who we want to highlight? Who's someone that could perform surprisingly?
I'm trying again. Oh wait, McKenna. What am I doing? McKenna,
Ooh.
veteran,
Okay, well,
veteran of the sport.
I'm gonna take the car behind her. Spencer Ferris. I think Spencer, again, he's been really getting good stuff out of that 70 car. It's even though it's a lackluster equipment. I would watch out for him tonight. See if he can make his way through the field. Also, Mountain View Racing started next to each other. What the heck?
Hey, shows the cars are set up properly, set up the same.
Something like that, right? Well, let's go ahead and just get straight on into this thing. Looks like everybody's rolling pretty good, so that's always a positive sign.
Here we go, Brian. Outside line, Homestead. It's time, buddy. And Brian, you know me. I love me some Homestead, Miami.
Oh, this is probably one of my favorite races of the season.
Like this track.
Oh, it's so
for-
good.
This track for me personally, you know this fits my driving style.
It does. Remember who won here in season 1 in that beautiful finish?
I don't.
Sylvie Allen getting her first career dub, stealing it from Mama Beast in the what the?
Oh,
Well,
I mean,
no.
oh, come on. He got rolling, so.
All right, we chilling. Like some villains, I think, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we good. All right. Pace car is off. The beautiful homestead, little sunset coming in. And Cash Welder is going to lead us to the green flag. 27 lap shootout here in LUMCAR.
And the green flag is on the air. Here we go. It's going to take a little bit for that outside lane to start coming into effect. But once that happens, oh boy, will it be quick. Ozzy Allen already trying to make a move for second. Think fast racing. Trying to make something happen.
It
But
did
that
not
Red Bull
happen.
Dodge out in front. It did not happen.
Phantom trying to make that work around the outside. Look at the run he's
Here he
already trying
goes.
to get. Trying to get something
Is
going on. Arthur Dunker
He's gonna
making
be able to
work
get his
back
momentum
there.
off. No, good move by the leader right there.
Blocking. We're blocking lap
Blocking.
one. Arthur Doinker. He was a big time driver here last season. Nearly won the race when he blew up. So him trying to work past, trying to get past Ozzy Allen here. We'll see if he can do it. Can't quite clear off turn two.
Got a little redemption on his mind here, but Ozzy Allen gonna be right where you want to be. Gonna carry his momentum, center the
Oh
corner.
my gosh, what the... Oh, Cool B's in the wall.
Nah,
A little bit.
that's how you want. That's how you want to run it. That's how you want to run here. That's how close you
Yeah.
want to be to that wall.
I was
Don't
gonna,
want to be quite touching it, but
I was gonna say
he
last year's winner, King David. Yeah, he nearly hit that wall as well. He had a crazy little turn three, little redemption route. I don't even know what to explain it as. Meanwhile, back here, oh Johnny and Thad Shin not looking too hot. Coming through
Arthur
though.
Doink right
Top
there
three's
in
pulled away.
P3. Yeah, top three starting to put a gap on the rest of the field. They need to start to get single filed out if they want to have any shot at catching up to these three leaders. Because it is a short race. It is a sprint, not a marathon.
Not at all. As Cruiser
Which
Women's able to try and clear Robert Chin, trying. He is going to be able to clear. Here comes. Oh,
Brian?
never mind. Here they come. Oh, blocking. Oh, my Daniel Bell with the run around the outside.
Outside, taking tips from Kyle Larson running that
There
outside.
was no gap there. How did he?
If gap car.
How did he get there? I have no clue.
That
He
was
should have been in the wall.
impressive.
He should have been in the wall. What is happening back here? Oh, there's a massive fall off. Oh, we have. Wait, do we have a
Oh,
caution?
we have a
What?
wreck.
No, we have a
No
slow car.
caution.
Jimmer
He blew up, I
Troy.
think.
I
Jimmy
think
Troy. I think
has
he's
a
broke.
problem. Meanwhile, Cruzel Whitman trying to make
He
that
had
move.
he had time to get up, but did not make it happen. He stopped on the racetrack. That
Should be a
he's off
caution.
track now.
Will I
It
call it?
should be a
No,
caution, but it's not.
it's not going to be. We're going to keep the record straight around here. No caution. Meanwhile, let's take a check in on that kid Flaky and his retirement
Oh
race.
boy.
35th.
Oh boy.
Hey, James Olsen kind of working.
James Olsen and McKenna working together. Well, not really working together, modeling, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're trying something. I don't know what
They're
they're doing,
racing.
but they're racing. Oh, here we go.
B.
Speaking of racing,
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Arthur Doinker. Run that middle lane through turns 1 and 2, down the back straightaway, little gap. He might just tuck in line. No, he's not. He's going to try to send it in, but I don't know if he's going to be okay.
oh
Moment, here it comes.
Phantom
Phantom to the outside. Going to be
blocked.
Oh, my goodness.
Blocked there by Cash Welder. Two rookies up here at the front. Arthur Doinker is trying to get in here and say hello. But so far, the veteran experience has been able to hold him on the bottom fairly well. However, oh no, he ain't going to get there too much longer. The run around the outside from Phantom was too much.
Phantom's just going to stay tucked in line right there.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Mind you, Phantom is actually a sham motorsports driver who just coincidentally came in to the Bass Racing League at the same time Badger Sickle got injured and out for a very long time. So,
We're still praying for him, obviously, but
but he'll be back soon. He'll be back
we
in a
hope.
few races. But so Phantom in that car, he's done some solid little performances here. Oh, but
Oh
he's
boy, here we
trying to
go.
hold off a hard charging Arthur Doinker, who's
Oh,
obviously a Sly Racing driver. He's going to be aggressive no matter what. Lap 10 here. And Jimmer Troy's back.
yeah. Well, at least we know he's good.
At least he made it back out there. I'm also getting reports of somebody else potentially having a tire problem.
No, looks like we're good
No?
so far.
We are
Oliver
good.
Miller having a decent little run right now.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is.
all things considered.
Meanwhile, Cash Welder is just, I mean, what in the, like,
Cash,
drafting's
Cash,
going on here? I don't
all Cash Welder needs to do is stay right where he is. Take away the proper lane to get momentum, and they're gonna have no choice but to follow him. 3 wide, 38 way down low. Now,
King
I
David
mean,
slide job.
King David
Wow,
trying to
that
throw a
worked.
slider, and it worked. Because Cool B got stuck behind that other car back there. Who is that? The
66, Robert
66.
Chin.
Robert Chin
Going
going to
backwards a
block on
little
Cool
bit.
B.
Okay, King David's just running the low line. He's trying.
I mean, whenever you're stacked up like this,
He's trying to, at least.
King David's going to start to get freight train now, but he's still going to be way
Oh
down at the
my
bottom there.
gosh. He's
It
just
it is a
sending it.
remember
Slide job.
Homestead has progressive banking. It's a little bit flatter down there where he's running than it is running right at the very top of the racetrack.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to get big runs like Robert Chin just did coming off that corner.
King David's going to try to throw a slider in there. Cool B's going to be aggressive trying to get up to the wall.
Didn't quite work. Oliver Miller got aggressive.
King David's still
wide
down there. King
cleared.
David, hold up. King David.
Did he? Is the bottom rolling right now, man? Holy smokes. Oh my, Daniel Bell just got into that corner. Oh man.
Daniel Bell just threw it in there.
Now imagine with some combined with CKA's equipment.
Oh man.
Ooh, we could be pretty dangerous because we know Starfire's Arrow. They ain't got no much in terms of equipment. I mean, like, we know.
They've been struggling for a minute now, but Dodge backing and then they're getting CKA into the fold here.
Yeah, it could be pretty darn crucial. Meanwhile, up at the front, nothing has changed. Carter Gomez is being slow,
Yeah,
as per
very.
usual. Meanwhile, back here,
James
wow,
Olsen.
he's stalled out. James Olsen stalled out.
Because look at the hornet's nest he's in right now.
Yeah, he is. He's not in exactly the ideal positioning.
McKenna's still trying to work that bottom lane.
Everybody trying to do their thing. Josiah's back here. Running P23.
When is he not?
Yeah,
When is he
mid-pack
not back
Josiah's. Hey, ShamWow's P18, probably about where he
Yeah,
qualified.
came out top 20.
Meanwhile, these three, this like group right here, have been racing
These
this
three have
entire
been
time.
fighting each other this entire race. This
JT
long.
Felix has been sitting on the bottom for basically the entirety of this race.
He's been, I mean, it's killing his tires because he's having to turn a lot more down low than you are up top. King David
Craig.
finally got stuck behind Coolby, but got around
Robert Chin.
Robertson. Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm still trying.
Arthur Doinker
Here we
around
go,
the outside.
battle. Can Arthur Doinker finally get around him?
Oh, that could spell doom.
Clears
and it
him.
does.
Arthur Doinker is going to tuck right in line,
No,
but he's
he
going to go to
ain't.
the outside. Here he goes.
He's
Arthur Doinker looking
aggressive.
for a bit of
Cash,
redemption
you gonna shut
from
the
last
door?
season.
Cash shuts. Oh, he shuts the door.
Switchback.
Elevator.
Top to bottom elevator. We have 11 to go.
Cash Welder's got to try and hold on to that position. Sly Racing's
He's going
got
to be
the
in position
equipment.
for turn 3 and 4.
Yeah, he's going to be in a very solid position. Phantom just hanging out. Maybe he doesn't have quite enough left on his tires to try and do anything. They are dead even.
Cash Welder's going to probably be able to carry his momentum on the outside a lot better down halfway down the straightaway. He gets him this lap, but I don't know if he's going to get him the next.
Arthur Doinker's going to war right now with Cash Welder Cash Welder's able to run
Cash
that
Wel-
outside beautifully, though.
Homestead
Got
Miami
him.
outside lane for you.
And that's going to get him. Cash Welder defends P number 1.
And now
Oh, Phantom looks like he had a run.
Tom might try to do it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got problems.
No caution.
Something big happened. Oh, my. What the heck? No caution either. Man, we're just letting everything fly. We got a battle for the race lead, though. Less than 10 to go.
I mean, maybe that's why they didn't call it.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. Where did
It was a
Deshaun Harper
25.
go? Deshaun's out because of an accident.
Yeah, it was Deshaun Harper who wrecked. I was about to say, I saw him sitting on pit road down there.
That's what I
I'm
thought,
not
too.
sure.
But he...
I wasn't sure what happened there.
Oh!
Oh! Whoa!
No caution for this? Okay. The Bass Racing League officials.
I mean...
Going through the corner,
Oh,
blows
he
up.
just blew up. Oh, he just blew up and put it in the wall. Yeah, I know that. I'm...
Yeah, no caution. Interesting
okay.
decision.
Very
We're just letting him race today, man. Phantom around the outside, though.
Cash Welder still in the race lead with 7 to go.
Phantom trying to make it work. Trying to stick to that outside line. Trying to do something with it. By the way, Oliver Miller's in the top 10 now. Autumn's up to P6. What is this Dodge? Hold on.
Top 10 right now.
What is going on with Dodge just cooking up through the field?
Dodge having a really solid day so far.
Amelia Bowman kind of choking this opportunity. She really needs to get in here.
I don't know how many positions is it between her and James Olsen right now. Quite a few.
27. That's not good.
That kid flaky.
Hello. Trying to do something. There's been quite a few issues here. Oh, Whoa. Hello.
Whoa. Phantom. We missed the pass for the race lead. Phantom's in the race lead now. Can Phantom steal this from Cash Welder?
Arthur Doinker looks like he wants to go a lane lower. That's probably not on your list of things to do.
It's going to stall out right there. I think he had to lift slightly.
Phantom got to the race lead. Could he get his first career dub?
Going to be all about
that base.
How? What?
You said all about, and I said about that base.
Who are you, Megan Trainor?
Yes. Apparently, I don't know.
Apparently you are.
They're trying
to be
the low line.
Dirty air. That dirty... Oh, the checkup by Arthur Doinker.
Yeah, this is crucial. We're going to have to take a look back at potentially a race-winning pass. However, Cash Welder in hot pursuit.
I think Arthur Doinker is struggling to turn that car right now.
Clearly not, because he just got through 1 and 2 beautifully.
Maybe so. I guess I was just completely and utterly wrong.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong. But you know who that might help? Cash Welder way on the outside. Here he comes.
Can he get something there?
No, gets stalled out by Phantom.
Phantom with the blocks. 3 laps
3 to go. Who's going to get back here first?
I mean, the battling for P2. You probably want to see that in your mirror if you're Phantom, right?
I mean, but you want to see them a little bit farther away in your mirror. You don't want to see that giant Red Bull filling up your mirror.
Oh, and especially going around the outside of your mirrors. Here comes Cash Welder. Arthur Doinker on the bottom. Run around the outside.
On the wall. Rim riding.
2 laps to go. 2 to go here. Phantom's got to try to make it work on the bottom. But I just don't think he's got the tire for it.
I think he's going to get it. Cash Welder around the outside. We call it what might be the race-winning move and probably will be the race-winning move this time.
Down on the bottom, can Phantom get anything going? Both of them, Arthur Doinker and Phantom, have a solid run. However, it's not going to be enough. Cash Welder's going to be able to pull away on the straightaway. White flags in the air one more time around for Cash Welder to get his first career dub.
And Cash Welder, hang on.
This has been the class of the field all day today. These top 3 have been by far the best.
I know we were talking about Amelia Bowman not taking advantage. Look who might be taking advantage. Cool B's in top 5 right now.
But Cash Welder, Mr. P7 in points. Nobody's going to get a run on him from behind. He started on pole position. He's going to end in first place. Cash Welder takes it home. His first career dub here at Miami.
How about it?
Everybody else coming home late. Oh my gosh, Amelia Bowman snuck out a P9.
Oh my goodness, Amelia Bowman barely got a P9. Cool B P5. Big point stays for some of the contenders.
And the non-contenders, Wilson Bogey P8. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Whatever, Wilson. If you just want to show up and be you. Where even are you in points right now?
Got a couple cars doing extra pace lap around.
Sure. Go ahead. Where are you, Wilson? Am I blind? I must be blind. "48th.
Oh my god.
48th in points. Wilson Bogey just got a P8. Welcome to LUMCAR.
Jesus.
James Olsen P28.
Not good at all.
That's really not good. I actually think, hold on, let me...
ShamWow top 20. Josiah top 20 snuck it out at the end there.
So Cash Welder is going to be your victor today, followed by Phantom Arthur Doinker, who with the class of the field by far. Then you have Cruzo Whitman, who was pretty darn solid as well. He's in like no man's land that entire race. That must have been very boring for him. Cool B rounds out the top 5, followed by King David, Daniel Bell, Wilson Bogey, Amelia Bowman, and Autumn round out the top 10.
Cool B following up his Talladega win with a top 5 here in Homestead.
So Brian ate his words.
That got exciting.
Yeah, it did. You know, they did their thing.
They did the thing.
They did the thing. There's 8. Alright. Taking a look at the rest of your list. Ozzy Allen, man, he fell backwards. There at the end especially. He sunk like a rock, but... I mean, fair enough. Taking a look at the bottom. Carter Gomez, 21 seconds off.
What happened to you, brother?
Sheesh. That car must have just not been there. But big time points day for quite a few people. Big time L's for quite a few others. That's LUMCAR for you. Cash Welder, congratulations on your first career dub. And Savage, that's going to be it for LUMCAR here today.
Yeah, how about it? What a race.
A few times we should have probably got a caution, but we didn't.
I mean, officials let them race. As long as they're consistent with it, I'm cool with it.
True that. Well, that's going to be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.